Family, it's time. Y'all know what time it is. It's the time we all been waiting for. It's time for another episode of Opinion Matters. Felicia Quell, what's going on, family?
What
Oh
it
boy.
do?
Hey. Welcome back to another installment of Opinion Matters, where your opinions matter. So do us a favor and drop your opinions in the comments. Like, share, and follow. Please and thank you. What's going on, Quaya?
I don't know. Everybody had a great week so far, other than the pollen.
Outside of the pollen, I won't complain.
Yeah, no doubt.
Man, I've been catching it, man. I'm talking about from coughing to having headaches and
Hmm.
people getting on my nerves and
I
all
think
that.
that's just a regular.
People getting on my nerves.
Yeah.
Hey, I need a people blocker or something. Just something to take a people blocker. Just block all that. Anyway, what's up, all you opinionators? How
What
y'all
up?
doing?
What
We know
up?
y'all about to get in
Hey,
the
hey,
comments
hey.
and chat it up with us, man. Facebook Live, we see y'all. We recognize all of y'all in the comments. But anyway, we got a great show again tonight for y'all. Another good grown folk conversation. Chip, man, what we
Hmm.
got, bro? Go and give it to us.
Tonight, family, we want to hear you guys' opinion on the American healthcare system. Um, do you think it's a okay? Do you feel like, hey, we're paying too much to stay healthy? Do you feel like, hey, it should be a universal health care where everybody get health care free? Or do you feel like, hey, as long as they taking care of the babies and the older people, we good where we at? So tonight, family, we want to hear how you guys feel about the American healthcare system. Felicia Coyle, how y'all feel about
Highway robbery. Go ahead,
I
Lily.
feel, I mean, the American healthcare system is so many things wrong with it. You got to jump through hoops and flaming hoops at that to prove that something is wrong with you. And then you still get denied. You got to pay all these high premiums for little to no coverage. And for what? For big pharma to get to fatten their pockets. And it used to be back in the day, doctors actually would treat you so you could heal. Now they're pushing pills because big pharma saying, "Hey, you get these pills out, you get these meds out. We'll give you a little bit of we'll give you a cut." So it's no longer the healthcare. No longer is actually healthcare. It's a big business instead of what it was intended to be.
Mm,
That's how I feel. That's what I said. Challenge me.
mm. Lily said challenger. Well, it's going to be 2 weeks in a row that I once agree with Lily.
Yeah.
Hey, man, healthcare, okay, is okay. It's almost a damn if you do, damn if you don't deal.
Yeah,
If
exactly.
you don't have it, it definitely hurts you. If you do have it, it hurts you. I mean, because now you gotta have some healthcare insurance because that out of pocket expense is something serious. I've been there, done that. I remember having a toothache, man. Like I think I went 2 3 weeks because I had no insurance. And you talking about this is when Walmart was open all night, 24 hours. You
Oh,
talking about 1:30 every morning. I'm walking through Walmart mixing pills, trying to get something. But the insurance part, they take so much money out of your check, man. I mean, okay, this is the highway robbery, and everybody know what I'm about to say. They take all this money out of your check, but then when you gotta go, you still gotta pay a deductible.
mhm.
it? Yeah.
Please help me here,
Or
man.
or a high behind copay
Yeah,
or co-insurance.
yeah,
Help me.
yeah, and
Make it
that's the
make
thing.
sense.
You could pay into these. You could pay into insurance for 10 years before you ever have to use it, and
Hmm.
you've been paying for 10 years, and then you get there, want to use it, and they still gonna charge you a copay or a deductible. Yeah, it's about like auto insurance, and we
Highway
all three
robbery.
agree highway
Yeah.
robbery. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Highway robbery. So,
Right.
you know,
So let
I
me ask
mean,
both of y'all this: is there any states, as far as healthcare, where you don't have to have healthcare like car insurance? Because car insurance, some states like Alabama, they don't do car insurance. Yeah, it's a thing.
I
So it's
mm.
healthcare like that too.
I mean, so healthcare is like in health insurance is not mandatory. It is um highly preferred because
mm-hmm,
one, you don't if you don't have health insurance when you go to like a hospital or something, they can't legally they can't turn you away, but they not fixing to treat
They gonna
you.
make you sit in the lobby like Grady
Yeah,
Hospital.
yeah. You gonna sit there for a
You
while.
gonna sit.
You gonna rethink your choices.
yeah.
You gonna be like, man, is it worth it?
And when you
Now,
get that bill, you gonna want to lay down somewhere.
yeah, it's gonna make you sick all over again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a mess. And then so I watched a documentary some years back, and trust me, I am not a documentary watcher, but this one just caught my eye. It was about, our healthcare system. People in Michigan drive across the border to Canada to go get their healthcare needs met. Why? Because they pay for it in their taxes. Their healthcare is universal. They have low medication costs. You may have to wait a while to see your doctor,
Mm.
but you're going to get seen. You're going to get the care that you need, and you're not going to have an expensive prescription to pick up.
Yeah, yeah,
And it's a lot going on. So and it's it's so bad that it is even political because back when Clinton, I believe it was when in his first term, Hillary tried to get a universal health care going. Everybody made her seem like she was so crazy for trying to do that.
Oh, Hillary Clinton.
If it wasn't Hillary, it was one of the first ladies that was they tried to get a universal health care going.
And this is before or after the Barack Obama care, the
This
Obamacare.
was this was before. This was way before. Uh, I believe it was Hillary Clinton, but correct me if I'm wrong. But I believe it was Hillary Clinton
Well, we know
tried to.
Phil J. He gonna correct you. We already know that.
I look forward to it
Shout out to
still.
Phil J.
drop it in the
I look
comments, bro.
I look forward to the correction, but I do believe it was Hillary Clinton that tried to get a universal health care, and they painted her to be a devil. They was like, oh my goodness, she's trying to turn us into a socialist country. Da 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 da. Da. No, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad for the people that are is racking up these funds from the never ending for the people that are not getting healed that are eventually dying off of these medicines because the medicines that they're pushing it fixes one thing but it causes 10 other things.
I hate it for people that have to depend on uh I ain't gonna say, well, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Those that have to depend on the government for their medicine or
Mm-hmm.
whatever, and it's so expensive, especially cancer patients. It's so
Yeah.
expensive, man, that Lord forgive me, and I'm not trying to be funny or mean. Y'all might well go on hell and kill them
Well,
because they can't afford the
eventually,
medicine. They can't afford none of the stuff.
it does. I mean, because you're with cancer, you're killing cancer with radiation, and the radiation is killing your body and it's changing the molecular structure. and all of that stuff. So, I mean, you die from one or the other.
Yeah.
And that really hits home because, of this of my own personal background, that it's sad, it sucks. And what can we do about it? Because I'm like so serious. This healthcare thing, to me, it's a big scam.
It's a big scam because I was about to say, like I said in the beginning, without healthcare, you need a lot of money. With healthcare, you need a lot of money, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
just
No
need
And
money,
doubt.
man.
then you go in, even if you have good insurance, you go into your doctor's appointment and the doctor only spending like maybe 10 or 15 minutes with you.
That part.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And that's where a lot of the money is going, far as what you pay into it. It helped pay the doctors. It helped keep the hospitals open. So
And honestly, a hospital is the last place I want to go because that's where all the germs and stuff at.
yeah,
The
and that's
hospitals and the school.
and that's so yeah, those two. But like doing my research, that was even with the countries that do have universal health care, that was one of the issues that, even though hospital your hospital visit is free, it may take so long for you to get in if you do need some a major surgery or treatment. For the simple fact is it's free. So you know how some people are. They gonna go to the hospital for
Everything.
everything. If they sneeze, I gotta go to the
Run to
hospital.
the doctor.
They stump their toe. I'm going
That's
to
what
the
I was
doctor, man. I just stumped my toe, man. I believe my toe broken. So
Hey, 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 we gonna get off them broken toes.
yeah, my bad,
I
sis.
forgot we got
My
Sister
bad,
Footloose
sis.
on the side.
Yeah, yeah. But if your toe really broken, go ahead. But you know, just being honest, that's a lot of those places that do have universal health care. That's that's an issue that they have to deal with. If you need treatment, it could take. I'm talking. I'm not talking. 2-3 hours. I'm talking months,
Uh,
even years, sometimes.
well, to my understanding, that's kind of how the VA operates. As there is a particular person that I know that has been waiting on a surgery, I know for some years now.
Ain't had the
Mm.
surgery yet.
Every time they set a date, the date keep getting pushed back.
Man, you better stop. You better stop.
And, and it's to the point where I
Don't
honestly,
don't get me
truly
started on the VA, man.
feel bad for that person.
Yeah,
Yeah, the VA is they're their own
they awful.
problems.
They
They
awful.
they are their own problems.
I said it on this show. Y'all awful. Don't get me started on them, man. My daddy was in the VA hospital and he didn't come out. So I'm gonna leave that right there on that. I don't really like them. Um,
I
but
I feel you.
it amazed me though that if you don't have health insurance, you know what I mean. But dang, I mean,
It's like you said, it's a catch-22. You damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
I
yeah, I most definitely have health insurance. Um, it is very expensive. I know a lot of people don't like Obamacare, but it did
and
make.
why was that, bro? Well, cause I didn't pay attention to none of the health insurance until till this Obamacare came, and everybody was making a big fuss of that. Why was that? Like, did he really have cheaper prices? Did he make it affordable, or was it was?
it was a so it went based off of your income.
Mm-hmm.
And so some people were able to receive health care for uh insurance for little to nothing.
Oh,
That's
so it
why
was
they was
based on
making a
income thing. I
yeah,
didn't know that.
that's why they made such a big fuss about it because
So why were they trying to stop it? Because
because health
high ass
insurance,
America,
yeah, it's
it was
a
a money thing.
it's it's a business. It's a
Yeah.
business making money off
Wow.
of sick people. That is a whole business.
Wow.
Big business.
So with that being said, y'all better pay attention to the what two shows ago when we talked about the food crisis. Y'all better go back and watch that show
I mean, everything now is
so you can
big
save some money.
business. Everything is big business.
Yeah.
If they it's a whole cycle. They jacking up the food to force us to the doctor, to
Right?
force us to take this medication.
Right?
And some of these medications, once you get on them, you are on them for life.
Yeah, no
You
doubt.
cannot get off.
Yeah. It used
Some
to
of
be
these
the
medications.
circle of life, now it's the circle of money. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They figured it out. You know, we gonna
Because go ahead, Chip.
nah. It was just like she said. We gonna feed them this so they can come see us, and then
Yeah.
we send them to you. You know
I
what
was
I'm
about to
saying?
say
Hmm.
that. I was about to say that. They got a relationship with him, bro. They got a relationship. They got a relationship. Cause I'm like, how is it that my doctor, without even calling, can just write me a prescription, take that down there. They gonna give you whatever you need. Just take that down
Mm-hmm.
there. And he ain't even gotta make a phone call. He or she ain't gotta make a phone call. They
They
already in
s-
cahoots with each other, man. They
it's electronic now. They send the prescriptions electronically.
Yeah, and then if you don't have insurance and go into one of these pharmacies, oh boy,
who was the little
it
dude
will
that
you will
that
be
passed Chip who didn't have an inhaler or something, and he was forced between buying his inhaler or paying his rent, and he
And
died
see,
because he
it
mm,
paid
should
his rent.
it should
He couldn't
never
afford it.
be that. It should never be that. And I hate to bring this up, but this is why people go crazy and do the things they did, like the man that off the United Healthcare president or the
Yeah,
CEO or whoever he was. I mean, and if I even take it this far. The movie John Q had
yeah,
Denzel Washington in it.
perfect example. Yeah,
Perfect example.
yeah.
His son, did
Needed
his
a heart.
son die? Yeah,
No,
he
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 needed a heart.
needed a he
Yeah,
needed a heart, and that man went through hell and high water to get. He went to jail to
because
get
they was
his
talking
son
about
a heart.
insurance.
Yeah, because your HMO ain't gonna pay for it.
Yeah,
They'll
yeah,
rather keep you on a pump versus giving you a life saving procedure.
yeah,
yeah,
And oh my goodness, if you don't have insurance and you have to go to the emergency room, not only will you get a bill for the services that you receive, you get a doctor's bill. So you get two separate bills.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
You got to pay the doctor and you got to pay for whatever services you receive. And they charge you $10 per band-aid.
wow.
yeah, and if you have to find you a ride, Uber or whatever you got to do, if it's not life threatening and you can find you have time, find you another way to get there because
Yeah,
calling the
The
ambulance.
ambulance,
don't do
Oh
it.
my
mm,
Don't
goodness,
call the
you know.
ambulance.
oh, the ambulance.
The ambulance. Don't
Oh,
call the
oh, oh,
Oh,
ambulance.
okay, Kendrick.
yeah, that,
Man, that's what a $2,000, $10,000 ride or something like that.
it's gonna be
Depending
the
on how far you go.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. It's more expensive than flying on an airplane. I tell you that
yeah.
much.
Hmm.
Don't,
You
don't
know,
don't get in that. Don't get in that ambulance.
I
yeah,
mean, oh my goodness, you know, back in the early days before all this modern medication, people relied on the earth to heal their whatever they had going on.
Yeah,
And
that's why every now and then it's the earth. They said the earth is
but
the Lord.
yeah, but that particular part of the earth is illegal in some states,
I about to
in a
say
lot of
something.
states, in a
Yeah,
yeah,
lot of states. But
and
still, it amazes me how we, pick at other countries. Oh, they're doing this. Oh, they're doing that. And them countries just sitting there laughing at us because, they got a higher uh rate of survival. You don't hear about all of the things in these countries that we have over here. Other countries have low crime rate. They life expectancy is longer. Why? Because they don't have half of the stuff we have in our foods. They don't do all this mess, and they go back to their old ways. And I'm y'all, this is a really passionate subject of mine if y'all can't already tell. But it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. This country was built on the backs of others. They
Yeah.
take and grab, get what they can, and forget everybody else.
I wonder if those other countries, and if y'all in the comments watching, please let us know if health insurance is a thing in those other countries. Is it a thing, and is it way cheaper than American health insurance?
Most
Please let us
likely. I mean, yes, please do. Now, I'm gonna say this: I am fortunate to have a really good insurance, but for those that don't, geez,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And
Some
I
people have to
mean,
go to work to pay for the insurance because it's so high.
yeah,
oh yeah,
You almost
that's the
gotta have a
reason.
second job.
Yeah, that's the reason why
hmm
some people go to work. Period. Because
just for the
yeah,
insurance.
they gotta have that insurance. Especially if you are dealing with you know some illness, then you're gonna push on through in order to have insurance. Because like I said, just going to a doctor trying to pay outright out of pocket expense. Oh man, that's
It's
Yeah,
that's
it's
that.
gonna be.
it's at least 150 just to be seen
See,
in most doctors' offices. They base rate. Oh, it's 150 out the pocket.
Mm-hmm.
I remember about 2 years ago, I had insurance. Might have been 3 years ago, but I had insurance, and I went to the hospital emergency room, and I trust me, y'all, I had insurance. And when I went to the emergency room, it was because I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I ate some bad chili, and the chili caused me to have like a heartburn or something where it was like a gas or something that got stuck in my chest. Anyway,
Uh-huh.
I'm up in there. I'm just, I ain't worried about nothing. I'm about to pass out because the crap was hurting so bad. But I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, oh man, I got insurance, man. I'm gonna be good. Man, when they hit me with a $250 for the copay, I was like, what the insurance is for? Like,
Your
and
chest cleared up, didn't it?
he gave me some real, some real gas pills that they go in there and knock everything out. But $250. I'm like, man, you got to be kidding me, man. Paying all this money and I still got to pay all this money when I get here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, y'all in the comments, excuse me, pollen. Y'all in the comments, please let us know how y'all feel about this highway robbery that they doing to us right here where we live. Chip, man, go ahead and give it to us, bro.
Yeah, man, the American healthcare system. Is it a scam? Do you love it? Do you feel like, hey, they doing the best they can, and doctors got to be paid, and hospitals got to pay the light bill? Or do you feel like, hey, man, they can cheaper the price, make the prices a little less expensive. If it's not for the doctors, at least for uh, the medication that you may have to buy, or you know, what do y'all think about it, family? What do y'all think about our healthcare system? Do you like Obamacare, or do you hate Obamacare? Let us know how you feel about the whole thing. Medicare, Medicaid, all of that, man. Let us know. Drop it in the comment, man, because your opinion is valuable to us.
Okay, and with that being said, I hear y'all asking a question. How can you follow us? Glad you asked. You can follow us by hitting the subscribe button on YouTube under the Mu Pixel channel. You can also go to Instagram at opinion underscore matters underscore show, and you can hit the follow button there. You can go follow us on Facebook under the Mu Pixel channel. That's MUPIXO, Mu Pixel. You can follow us on Facebook under that channel. You can follow us on TikTok under Mu Pixel, NPSKOM. And also, if no, also, if you have a topic you would like for us to discuss, drop it in the comments. We will talk about it. And we want to thank all of our opinionated families for rocking with us, our day ones, everybody. Thank you, our newcomers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We would not be here if it wasn't for y'all. Y'all keep us on our toes, especially Phil J. We appreciate you.
Phil
We
J.
uh, we uh, we appreciate you. So please keep the comments coming, keep them rolling, smash those like buttons, share because we are trying to grow and sharing is caring. This is something that somebody needs to know. I'm done, Quail.
That's right. With that being said, man, shout out to Purpose Entertainment and Photos. My partner Chip and his wife Nicole. Man, you got anything you want to share with us, or we want to give them your handle?
Same old, same old. Nicole H. Chisholm on Facebook or Purpose Photos and Film, Facebook.
That what's up. Shout out to Lady in the Hook. Lily, you got anything you want to demonstrate, show today, or whatever?
Not today. I got some stuff in the works, but you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook under Lady Anna Hook LLC.
That what's up. And I'm your boy Quail, man, for Record Already. Quail's music. And want to say this, we got merch that's gonna get ready to be popping up on your screens here shortly. So y'all will be able to rock with us, buy your t-shirt, get your hoodie, a hat, a coffee mug, etc. Um, and it's gonna be coming soon. And with that being said, you can also cash app us if you like what we're doing and you want to help our show grow. You can cash app us at mupixo.com. Not dot com. It's just cash app mupixo. My bad. MUPIXO cash out. MUPIXO, man. You can send $1. Send 50 cents. It is what it is. We good with that too. We take everything. Everything's accepted. All right. So with that being said, man, we love y'all, man. We're gonna catch you guys next Thursday night. Same bat time, same bat channel. All right. Love y'all. Deuces.